Hi, it's 3:12 p.m. What is this? August 6th, 2023. We're going to be real quiet because sorry, I'm exhausted. There's this message I've been getting, and we're going to talk about it while I have my horse teeth in. I was going to ignore it and not post anything, but where am I going to put this? Anyway, I'm going to make it quick. Something about rain, lots of emotions. There was something about a fuse box, a washer and dryer, but like water, and like water damage, and a lot of rain, lots of rain, like the rain in places that normally don't get that much rain. Also, you know the thing about water having memory? There's the thing about the shape of your tears, if they're happy tears, sad tears. I kept seeing teardrops. I couldn't tell if they're happy or sad. They were various shapes, like snowflakes. And 3 days ago, I saw something that I wasn't sure if I should say or not. Now it's popping back in my head. Something about a volcano and a beam of energy that looked like black, purple. I don't know. And what's the word for that? Hmm. You know, sorry. You know that feeling where I'm having it right now because outside, you see the window, how bright it is, but there's so many clouds, so many, because it's about to rain real bad. And in the garden stuff outside, there's a giant. I think it's called a gladiolus, but I'm not certain. It's a long green stem that looks like a patch of grass, but it has the flower petals blooming on the grass petal. Weird, beautiful, but weird. It's leaning over into someone else's raised garden bed. And I was going to go out there and fix the stuff and put a stick there to kind of lean it up. And I keep getting distracted. Something happens, and I'm constantly doing something else. So I haven't been out there yet. I was going to go right when he's left, which would be now. But I can't shake this feeling of having to do this for you and to tell you about the fuzziness of those clouds and how whatever's going on in your life. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Like my left hand, I'm holding this thing up. So I'm like leaning forward and holding it up because that's how much space you have. Okay, this is my little crystal skull. I got him before I had my dentures removed, or my teeth removed. Long story, I'll tell you later. Anyway, see, there's something that some of you are going through, and it feels like a storm, but it's like off in the distance, but you can feel the wind pressure. When I started getting this vision earlier today, it was like the phone even rang with something called a silver alert because there was someone with dementia that was like wandering the street. My hair's gotten so long. So when I looked out there, it was sunny. But back and forth when I was going to go out there, that's what's been going on. Okay? It's not that bright out there. I don't get it. And every time I want to go out there, something's like, wait. I'm like, okay, but not in a bad way. And the storm doesn't feel like a bad storm. It feels like cleaning. You know what I mean? I don't get it. So I don't know what it is. But even in the apartment, I've been organizing, decluttering, giving stuff away, and then realizing I gave stuff away I could actually use right now. It sucks. Like I gave all of Lily's old stuff away, except a few of her toys. So I have them in my sentimental little stuffed animal chest of like all the baby fights I've had and stuff. So it's in there. But now I need that stuff again. So I'm thinking, okay, what do I do about this? But then when I thought about this keeps happening. Not because of me, but because Spirit's giving me a message to give to you. There's something you're experiencing or you're going through, okay? I don't know what it is. And some of you are not just experiencing it. Like you're trying to figure it out. And a lot of people I'm connected to like are picking up the same thing. Like there's something where you're trying to find the lightning bolt in the clouds. Stop it. Just kind of acknowledge the water element. Say blessings to it. Make certain your electronics aren't near water. Make certain you have maintained your pipes. You're cleaning the building's pipes. You know, you're flushing clean water down there too. You're letting the shower run once in a while. Just let the water clean. You're honest about your emotions. You're not shedding everything away just because it hurts, but sometimes that hurt reminds you of good stuff, you know? But then you don't want to stay in that hurt. So be like the storm. I've noticed something in this civilization so far. You guys are lacking certain archetypes. If you had them, you would have a better society. So I will do what I can. But until then, take a breather and just, instead of thinking about it, instead of saying, yep, later, or eating it away, drinking it away, etc., instead of multiple reading, watching videos, readings, whatever, but what I'm asking you to do, whoever you are, whatever you're going through, that has to do with the water element and raining and flooding, okay? Remove the electric current from your sockets, the wall, like those sockets. I don't mean your like body sockets. I mean your electric sockets. unplug, turn everything off, and just look at the air. Just look at the air for a few minutes. Look around your apartment, your house, your immediate environment. How do you feel about it? I mean, really, how do you feel about it? A lot of people have made a lot of accusations about me, and they don't know shit about what I feel. They don't know shit about what you feel. So when you're talking to them, you're assuming they're empathically feeling what you're feeling. They're not. They aren't psychic in that way. Some are, most are not. And now with our scaly brethren and our other kin making their appearances, where they have, I don't know. I don't know what timeline I'm on anymore. I feel like I'm the last one out at the party. Like everyone's already there, and they're like, "Where is she?" And I'm like, "I still can't decide on my gender, and I don't know how to talk with my new teeth. Give me a minute." Acknowledge what you feel, so that when you're watching something, because my God, some of these videos and channels I've seen over the years, God love you, all of you. But holy shit, some of you are so obvious about the black magic you're casting. It's absurd how much the water of the world you guys have tainted just by speaking next to it while you're sitting there on your desks talking mad shit about people. Been there, done that. What did it look like to you? Just because you guys do it with makeup and a stage set and an organization behind you doesn't make you any less indignified when you do it. So, no, I don't give a fuck what you think about me or what you're casting or doing. Or, it's literally all benefited me so far. So, acknowledge your emotions because a lot of you are causing elemental discord. And when you do that, Mother Nature has to hold you in one arm like a kitten and sweep up the mess you made behind you with the other. Today, little Tiny went to his little cookie box. He's too small for a normal litter box. The lids are too high. So I went to the Dollar Tree and got him a little box. And he was pooping, and then he got out of it. Like he was gonna spray, like cover it up or whatever, bury it. And he stepped in his poo. And I picked him up, washed his leg, and then I realized I didn't tell him what I'm about to do. That must have been really scary. And then he was like kind of confused, but not really scared. Like kind of stood there in the sink for a minute because the water was nice to help him clean. But it's kind of like that for the spirit realm. You guys don't know what shit you're getting into, and that you have gotten into, but you would if you'd acknowledge your emotions. Some of you think your thoughts control your emotions. I've told you almost half a decade ago, including a century ago, and a lot longer than that. Your emotions are from somewhere else. Your body is relaying signals of those emotions through you to let you know what it is so you can translate. Okay? If you're hearing thoughts in your head, most of those are not yours. There's a few that are, and most of those that are yours are signals transmitted from your body, your organs. Know thyself. Okay? It's not that difficult. Just pay attention to yourself. As much as you're paying attention to me or spending 45 minutes to 2 hours to 7 hour live stream for whatever the fuck you guys are watching, spend some time with yourself. Just with yourself. No electronics, nothing. You with a glass of water. Just be. Like I have to learn how to move my face all over again. Every single line and muscle. Do you know what that takes? Feeling my face. That takes water, emotions, awareness. Not on you or them, they, whatever, but on me, my body, and the air around me. Okay? Focus on you. This is not any kind of weird woo woo nothing. This is literally just you being aware of your own body. Because Mother Nature, I don't know if you guys have noticed, gets real fucking literal. 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 Wow, that's tricky. She gets literal. 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 Oh my god. I'm gonna say it. I'm going to say it right. Literal. Ooh, I gotta work on this real quick. I can't wait till the dentist appointment where they adjust them on the inside. Know what you're doing. Know what you're feeling. Know what you're thinking. And on a more practical note, get electricity away from your water area. Don't have your toaster near your water filter. Don't put your coffee machine next to the stove if it's electric. Your washer and dryer, don't leave them plugged in. Just don't. Your microwave, don't leave it plugged in. And then back to the other point, speak well to the water and pour it into the drain. You guys speak so much badness in front of water and liquid. Not to mention people, humans, poo in water. Have we not learned a new system yet? Where are the human kitty litter boxes? No, they're contacts. How many times do I have to tell you? They're contacts. They're kind of purple, and then like that purple right there. And the rest of them are kind of clear. Kind of. Well, they're kind of triple toned. My eye color is brown. Kind of like that. That's enough. 20 minutes. Your frequency and all that. Frequency. Do you know I have to sit in front of this camera, not streaming and doing this, but doing this in private and reciting ABCs and words. And these people are like, oh, what are you doing? Are you casting spells? I'm like, no, God does all that because if I cast a spell, God has to approve it. So just, just ask God. I'm busy. I don't want to talk about that with them. Not in this video. I gotta teach you a few things about magic once you're a little more evolved. I feel like if you guys watch the beginning of this again, up to like 19 minutes or up to 15 minutes, there's stuff in there you'll hear, and then you'll hear it again twice. Like in something, it'll mean something else. There's something else I'm supposed to tell you, but it's underneath something. And I'm trying to figure out what that underneath thing is to tell you what's underneath it. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to tell you. Oh, start acknowledging your own selves in regards to being connected to God. Do you know people call me an alien? I've been called so many things, but I think it's the weirdest. Why am I an alien? Like, because of what I do, but you can do it. What's wrong with me? Sorry, I want those little. I'm gonna go. I'm being weird. Your message was about water. Use some common sense. Oh, right. Stop using magic to hurt each other. Please, humbly, I'm requesting it to anybody who practices magic. Just stop. Because the divine realm is laughing at you guys, and they're really tired of having you guys reincarnate to clear up the mess you're making right now. So do your future selves a favor. Quit being high school bullies to yourselves and your descendants. I mean, really. What do you want? Retaliation? Honey, I just want to kiss your foreheads when you guys do that stuff. It's like, who made you so angry? Did no one love you, right? I know how that is. I've been there too. Connect with God. No name, no gender. Those are fractals of God. Just God. It's first, boop, it's the Holy Spirit. That's what you call it here. And then after that, it goes into quantum physics, which you're not ready for. Step one, plug it in. You guys are like fish in a fishbowl, and you're ignoring that there's water around you. It's kind of amusing. And then some of you are like spitting through the water at each other, but then you're like swimming through the water and drinking it right back up. Are you guys okay? You ever seen a cat play in the litter box after it just peed? Do you ever just look at it and go, do you have no sense of that? It's okay. It's okay. They're there. They're there. You're fine. Go clean up. Okay? I love you. Have a wonderful day. I will always love you no matter what stupid shit you're doing because you don't know what you're doing. And it's kind of funny. Just like it's really funny that I have teeth. Oh, I thought there was something stuck in them. They're so high up, you guys. They're so high up. Oh my god. They're all the way up to here. I don't get how I'm supposed to like whatever. It's just nice being able to eat again. My face is doing weird things. And I can speak without touching my lips. This is a way better prosthetic than the one I had in the other lifetime. Just FYI, this one's a lot more fun than Pirate Life. It's okay, it's not too soon. It's been like 100 years. You're fine. Okay, I'm gonna go and take this opportunity that he's given me. He's so fucking cute. I'm gonna go and like get some water. Oh wait, I got soy milk. Oh, you should drink that. Soy, well, not all of you. I mean, if you like soy milk, but I put some honey in it and rose water. Thank me later. What else? Did I already tell you 1,000 times to connect with God? How do you connect with God? Sit down, shut up, and unplug your electronics and look at the sky. Just do it. Excuse the burp, but I don't give a fuck if you don't. Side note, I've been having messages from the guides that I'm supposed to behave and carry myself in a certain way. No. You don't own me. No, but I will. I'll behave eventually. Just not right now. I love you. I'm gonna go. Go behave yourself. I think we did good today. Okay. Oh, dust your house. Sweep your house. Rearrange the stuff on your walls. Beautify and homify. Homify. Make it comfortable, basically, like a home you're living in. If I could only explain to you in words what I'm seeing and being shown. It literally, oh, that's what the word is. Dang it. Literal. Oh, it's the R. Okay. I will work on the R. I'm gonna go. I'm feeling silly. Okay, bye. No, wait. Yeah, that's it. Thinking, processing, triangles, squares. Did I leave anything unfinished, unsaid in this? Oh, right. I keep seeing it like light cleaning a room, but it's like the entire country and the world, and everything's sparkling. But what I was being shown specifically today is apartments, houses, and a lot of rain. 29 minutes. I covered the entire swimming pool. May this serve you. Um, I hope you feel lighter and more relieved. and more yourself, because you're supposed to feel good. So just stop doing stupid shit. And if you're seeing someone do stupid shit, it's okay to be like, hey, what are you doing? Instead of taking out your camera and like recording, something. You know what I mean? There's some videos where like, oh, this cat was drowned. That cat or this dog was lost in a lake, and the dude's sitting there like camera with the camera. Like, why aren't you in there getting the dog out then? But you got your camera to tell us that the dog is drowning. Wow, kudos. Here's a like for you. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna go. Otherwise, this is gonna turn into a therapy session for you, and I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid anything.